Everyone, welcome to the show. I haven't done one of these episodes in a while, but today was one of those days. It's where I was sorting through the news and reports and emails, and I could not believe some of what I was seeing. So it's time for an episode of
Get the fuck out of here. No, I cannot. It's serious.
Okay, so this one's going to be a little different. Normally I just do a single subject, but there are several GTFO stories and things that I came across this morning. First, check out this video of My Pillow Man.
And we still have some of those all-season slippers left at $25 a pair to thank all of you out there for the great, for supporting us through all this. My employees, we've lost all our box stores, our shopping channels. We get attacked every single day, and My Pillow should not have to be attacked when they're protecting companies out there that we never heard the names of before, which I don't need to name all the voting machine companies, but...
What is going on? What in the hell is going on? For anyone listening to the podcast, the video that I just shared showed Mike Lindell. He is behind the wheel of a car. I thought I was seeing it wrong at first. It is clearly moving at a fairly high rate of speed. You see the background going by. And for just the 27 seconds I shared, it went on longer than that, but just 27 seconds that I shared, he does not look forward at the road one time. He is looking off to the side towards the passenger side of the car. He's obviously looking at his phone because he's being interviewed on Steve Bannon's show. He could have run someone over. He could have run numerous red lights, slammed into another vehicle. What is going on? Is this guy back on the crack or what? I had so much anxiety watching that video, I can't even tell you. I was like, oh my God, look forward, look at the road. What are you doing? And I kept thinking, oh no, he must be in the passenger seat. No, no, he's leaning on the steering wheel. Put the crack pipe down, Mike. Back away from the crack pipe. So next up is the GTFO news about January 6th defendant Olivia Pollack. Check this out.
January 6 fugitive Olivia Pollack was on the run for 10 months until she was busted with two others last month hiding in Groveland, Florida. Now fresh off her capture, she wants out of jail again. She wants out on bond.
So Olivia Pollack, she was out on bond when she cut off her ankle monitor and went on the run early last year. This was shortly before her trial was scheduled to begin. As you heard there, she was on the run for 10 months. The FBI finally captured her, along with her brother and then a friend who's a co-defendant, on January 6th of this year, because Karma has a great sense of humor. But this woman, let's call her, she thinks she deserves to be walking around free again until her next trial date. This is what happens when you spoil your children. This is what happens. This is the result of never teaching your children that their actions have consequences. Needless to say, the judge said, no, I'm going to take a pass. You're going to go to prison. You're going to go to jail, and you're going to sit there until your trial. My third and final GTFO story today is about this. What you are looking at here are two side-by-side photos of the January 6th pinball machine. This is currently at the Conservative Political Action Conference, so CPAC for short. Someone actually made this horrific event into a game. And for anyone listening on the podcast, or if you can't make it out and what the machine says, it looks like there are different levels that you can reach. So you get extra points. And, when you do, you hit these different levels. I'm assuming from my days of playing pinball, it says things like stop the steal, Babbitt murder, and political prisoners. And then there are, of course, photos of Trump on the machine. The top of the machine, like the back part that you view and face, it's a video screen, so it's not just a static photo like you're typically used to on a pinball machine. It's a video, and it plays videos of Trump and videos of the rally on January 6th. These people have lost their frigging minds. Seriously, imagine if someone on the left created a BLM pinball machine. Imagine if they put on there, people looting, or the police station that was burned down. I mean, there was a right-winger who really agitated and took part in the majority of that in Minnesota. It was a Boogaloo boy. But, to hear the right tell it, it was all BLM. So imagine if they were proud of that, if they were proud of all of that behavior, and they put it on a game, they put it on a pinball machine. We need to spread this around like crazy, because there are a lot of Republicans left. There are a lot of conservatives and still Republicans who 100%, even if they like Trump, even if they plan on voting for him, they do not agree with what happened on January 6th. They think it's an embarrassment. So they need to know this is the kind of stuff going on at one of the biggest, most, revered and consequential conferences for conservatives of the entire year. All right. I will let you know if I hear any more. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like this video, share it with everyone you know so they know about all this lunacy, and become a subscriber if you have not. A lot of you still acting shady out there. Ain't calling me baby. If you can donate or leave a one-time tip or super thanks, I really appreciate it. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.